He's going the Crimson, but this looks like they want to kill here. But Dire actually scanned it out, at least one hero.
Dire's middle tower
Crimson Guard build for Centaur. He doesn't really need the magic resistance this game. It's only Sand King. And you've got double bracers, so.
Gets all last hits blast. Doesn't do too much, but Universe. This is the one good thing. Dire does. Oh, they get the bot. It's just Snake King gets at bottom. He's gonna have. This is the Mech Fury on, or Mech Nature's Prophet, by the way. Thoughts?
Yeah, I can't help but thinking that. I mean, it's decent teamfight and stuff, but I can't help but thinking like. Plus Ultra is in such a good position.
Oh my God, I mean, he just sat there, but it worked. And now Fear, he's just gonna instantly die. He gets silenced up. Stun forward, can he at least get MSS? He wants to stay under the light. Ignis Flatus placed down. Will they find the coil? Does it? They know he is here somewhere. Where, oh where is Monkey's little bear? They can't find him, and he just runs out. Doesn't he get blasted? And I think they're fine losing Fear there, because they're gonna get tier 2 bottom.
Yeah, they're super good. Like, they have a great setup to be able to defend towers. They're constantly out split pushing forward gaming. So forwards gaming, like, super aggressive. They just want to move around the map with their blink daggers and get kills. But Plus Ultra knows that. They're not giving them any openings. Even Dazzle here, after he took the mid tower and he's just playing safe jungle style. Like, that's also, like, kind of a smart move. I like kind of everything that Plus Ultra is doing in this game.
I think Ford definitely, though. I mean, Monkey's got lucky one time, but I don't think you're getting lucky a second time, my friend. You will definitely go. Well, he is a tank boy, but he will go down. Is that maxed already? No, level 3. With 4.25 seconds. And this should be a tower. Oh, you got it. Someone needs to tank. There we go. Keep that siege unit alive. Ooh, even commit the wards. Just take it.
You think that was too much?
I think it's right. You take it quicker, and you push the wave in, I guess. I don't think you needed it, but it is what it is.
That's cool, too. He targeted away the wards, I think, so that Rezo could get the last hit.
CS, yeah. I like how Brown, like, pinged it. I think he wants to go farm him up, but we'll see. I don't know. What do you go on this guy? He has a lot of gold. You just keep it book 1 because is it that value, or do you go book 3? I wouldn't say that's bad, is it?
I think book 1 value is good enough. Then you're kind of playing like Arc Warden does. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Don't miss these last hits.
I think that you get the book 3 when you need the Purge really bad, or when you need the Invis Detect.
Dude, I love how cute these little
guys
are.
Oh, he's going Pipe. So they're trying to do the same thing that they did in their other series, where you just kind of 5-man up. This Dazzle is going to become more of a utility than a real core, and he's going to treat Envy like a true sort of like 4 protect 1 strat. Like the Crimson Guard,
Mech,
and the Pipe. Yeah.
I mean, they have it
Crimson
too, right?
Guard.
That's so much team fight.
Like, he has the Pipe at 400. They already have the Mech. Oh, the middle tower does get denied by just...
Those are all fakes. Your ward, don't get antsy.
Did he even have it? He just got it up, yeah. He wants to use it, too. He's got that Arcane Rune. He's going to TB top.
I mean, they need kills so badly.
God.
This is the opportunity.
He blinks forward. They're going to lock the Dazzle down, though. The tower will go down. He's going to blink forward, gets the stomp up here to use double edge. This man's a tank. He's going to get it off. He's just going to TP. Dude, Blinding Light won't. Oh, okay, nice. The Ignis of the Fodus will help out.
The Ignis of the
And they get the kill.
And they get the... It's so nice to get gold from that, from the Necro books.
So. Why did... I'm usually an MSS fan. Drums on Keeper? What for?
I think everyone has the same idea in this game, that forward's going to respect the type of builds that they're going for.
Middle
Everyone
lane,
just gets tankier.
It is going to be a hold. SVG still alive. The raindrops keep him alive. Snake King dies, and Rezo gets a double. They don't even get the 1.
And now the scary part is that Roshan is always up
and they're
as
going.
an option.
They are going, right? They literally run to it.
I don't know how easy this is, but once you take the tier 1 tower mid and you take the tier 1 tower top,
all right, yeah, blue pings, and MSS like, come on, SVG.
Get your shit together.
That's damage. You're missing.
How much of a percentage? How many wards are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Couldn't you just click Shaman and read?
Can you? Summons 10 Serpent Wards. Indeed, you can.
I was like,
so
that can't have been the most efficient way to do things.
They are taking it, but look at Monkeys. He just goes in, he sandstorms through. They have a sentry down. I didn't see when they popped the dust, so it's their Monkey. He gets the snatch. What a play. Envy kills SVG. This is a disaster for Ford. Now the blink in by Universe, but they're not really doing much damage. Oh, but here we go. Monkey's still alive, but he gets Grave. Nice play by SH. Who's over here? No one, so I'll go down here. And Universe, he's just getting run down, but what a steal by...
They've got grip.
He's good, too.
They have grip.
Is he just going to use
it on Eagle? They're going to fight.
Oh. Dude.
Wow.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You don't have much HP, Goober.
Don't lose your Aegis.
Yeah, he does have the Aegis, as you said, but I would say that is they get the Roche gold on
Grant,
Radiant, but they
if they
lose
had
one.
the 10% extra damage from the
It would have
ward,
been over. It legitimately might have been over. Like the Roche being over quicker, I mean.
that was like 20 hits on the wards.
It is.
That's crazy.
And it would have helped.
That might have.
It can't aim at heroes inside the Roche pit either, right? Or is it just Roche
Yeah, it
and it
can.
can't aim at?
Okay.
Okay, it's just Roche.
Just rush.
Dude, monkeys. He's.
Another hero that has seen quite a bit of play,
Radiant team
seems very
pick.
strong and also very good with the Grimstroke.
No Lich. Now Lich normally good, you could argue, with like the Chain Frost bouncing around Chen's units and everything, but again, the way he plays, he's not going to be having this massive army around him.
Yeah, Lich has been a highly valued hero. So I think like the 6th or 7th most picked hero right
10
now.
seconds remaining.
And it seems to pair pretty well with the Grimstroke as well. Obviously, the
5
Frost
seconds
Shield
remaining.
is kind of the strongest part of the hero at this point. But Sinister Gaze with a Soulbound or Soulbind sounds also quite strong. And if you double Chain Frost, that also sounds pretty strong.
That it does.
Evil geniuses turn to pick.
There's that Earth Spirit you were talking about.
Yeah, double Chain Frost, that sounds gross from EG. But yeah, there's the Earth Spirit, yeah, Milan, and it's specialty for him, so not
Radiant
surprising.
team pick.
EG.
Axe.
Axe. Just like the way he says that. S4 Axe.
Axe Grimstroke. That is a pretty strong lane and probably a future proofing of their
Geniuses
draft.
turn to battle.
Expecting some form of right click melee core like Monkey King. But Monkey King pretty good against Axe.
Also a Moose specialty, but yeah, also, you mentioned with the Grimstroke synergy, hell, Lich with that Frost Shield, another great target for him to put on with the Axe jumping in. You got, can you imagine, both that Inkswell as well as
10 seconds
Frost Shield.
remaining.
that sounds pretty dirty in itself.
5
Happening
seconds
throughout
remaining.
the game, I'm sure. So final
Yep.
bans to come, though.
Monkey King could also be a Brile hero. He does play it as well, depending on the matchup. And EG does have the last pick, so I think JStorm will probably wait to make that distinction until they see what EG ends up running in the mid lane.
Radiant
Well, no,
team
JStorm-
ban.
EG has the last pick.
Yeah, I know.
So,
but
okay.
Monkey King could be mid, could be safe lane.
Yeah. Oh, so they'll pick and then they'll see what it is. Got you. That makes sense. Pugna ban from Evil Geniuses. Taken away there. So now the final pick. I wonder if that's if
10
they're setting up
seconds
to go
remaining.
some kind of melee hero, maybe like a DK in that middle lane. That would be
5
really annoyed
seconds
by the
remaining.
decrep. So we'll see if that comes about. Puck's another one that we have seen sprinkle back into the scene, the word I'll use. Pretty fun one to watch. You've even seen the support Puck make an appearance, so
Yeah, MSS played it the other day.
yep. Against JStorm, actually, I think that was. In that series yesterday. Final ban, though. JStorm thinking about it. Would they really be scared about the DK? Maybe that's not ban-worthy in their mind. Mirana's still there as they go back to some male specialties.
I mean, I know it's not really considered very good right now. Storm Spirit with Inkswell and Frost Shield sounds pretty insane.
That does sound good. The lockdown's so-so right now from JStorm. It's pretty good, actually. Air Spirit now, Rolling Boulder, and a bit easier to land that stun. The silence, yeah, Storm Spirit would be, as you pointed out, not the most ideal. But you are right. I mean, well, why not then like an
Radiant
Ember
team
Spirit,
pick.
actually? A little safer.
Ember gets crushed by Monkey King
Would
in
have
lane.
been a Monkey King
Like,
matchup.
really,
Okay.
really bad matchup, yeah.
They banned TA. So what other popular mids are still there? Lena still there. Samuel played Shadow Fiend yesterday. Is there a reason why that would be good here?
No,
Probably
Earth
not.
Spirit,
10
pretty good
seconds
against
remaining.
Shadow Fiend.
Evil geniuses turn to pick.
Very safe DK pick.
I wonder if that's a takeaway too. Like I was saying, that definitely could have been popping out here from EG. But all right, Invoker then, perhaps.
That's definitely possible.
Yeah,
Kind of like that, actually.
some male Invoker, always good and decent in the matchup against DK.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, they got a little bit of time here to figure that out.
5 seconds remaining.
And the one's backs against the wall. As far as some more unique heroes, I'm kind of looking at the Alchemist. He does play a fair amount of that, but
Mid Dazzle.
well, Dazzle's banned a long time ago. But
Yeah.
He did Rubik the
Kunkka.
other day. Oh, there's Rubik Band 2. Yeah, Kunkka, I think. Could be possible. Well, they're going to go the distance. Make sure they're fully ready going into game number 2 here. Again, down 1-0, despite what it says.
Venomancer.
That's a hero we did not list off. All right. Yeah, I think it makes
Interesting.
It's gonna go more of that utility kind of dive bomb build. I feel like really rely on Arteezy to be that physical presence, of course. Poison Nova is always gonna be good. He's not as concerned about DK's passive, the Dragon Blood.
Yeah, we'll probably see him just kind of go that big body build where he goes stuff like a Solar Crest and Hurricane Pike, maybe a Pipe or Crimson or Halberd. This is definitely a very good Halberd game for the Venomancer. They do need that frontliner along with the bear itself to keep distance between Arteezy and J-Storm's lineup, which is definitely going to be running at him for sure.
Expecting another fun game here in number 2. Chen being played by March yet again, so similar to last game, we'll look forward to seeing how he's going to use that recalling in and bringing in set heroes to set things up. And Evil Geniuses this time around, though, with Lich, that Frost Shield, no doubt going to be a nice tool for applying to whoever gets jumped initially.
Rax under pressure. There doesn't seem to be a buyback coming through. They have it on the Terrorblade, but considering how far behind they are, it's not looking like a great situation for Plus Ultra right now. And Monkey's Forever trying to delay. I mean, they want to hold the buyback on the Terrorblade because if they do buy back on him, then it's more or less they feel like it's over. Resolution Joe's jumping straight away in onto the Dazzle. He's got the coil off. Meanwhile, Envy just trying to be this big tanky man on the front lines with the ultimate, with the Metamorphosis and the BKB. Meanwhile, Epicenter coming off as well. Resolution trying to get away. Gets up to the high ground. Forward Gaming backing off for now, but now they've waited out the BKB on Envy. They may well just go in. Yuar jumps forwards onto the Sand King. Drums used. Being careful not to overextend. They just want to hold here, but they're 2 racks down. Forward Gaming gonna be happy about that one. Forward Gaming will take this shrine. So far, they're just kind of they're playing around this Aegis here. And, well, looks like this might be the final fight from Eternal Envy and the boys as they run forwards. Universe, though, he's on the high ground, looking down. Not gonna break the smoke. Could be a nice catch. Here, with the ward up onto the high ground. This is so important. Now they can poke it. They see MSS. Can they bring him down in time? Burrow strike forwards, but the ward's immediately out from SVG. The Stampede as well. MSS is taking care of it. Resolution on the backline. Nearly kills the Dazzle. Gets that crit off. Now the Fiend's grip, though, onto Resolution here. He's got that Aegis. Meanwhile, well, the Will-O-Wisp doing its work, and actually Resolution just turns around, blows up Fear. Meanwhile, SVG is going to die, but he gets the Sand King. That's the important one. And now forward, running forwards. Meanwhile, Envy was just out. Popped the BKB, saw the fight was going bad, and got himself away. Didn't want to die, but unfortunately, that is going to mean 3 heroes dead without buyback, and this Aegis is still up on Resolution. I kind of feel like you had to fight there, Envy, but he didn't have the BKB. I think he was still waiting on Metamorphosis as well, so kind of an awkward one now forward. They're just going to go down the mid lane. I mean, this is looking really awkward as they blink in. Immediately, Envy gets himself away. I think that was a Manta dodge there, which is pretty sick, but still, small things, unfortunately, on top of a very, very big advantage for forward here. Envy comes forward using that reflection, but it's just not going to do enough as the tier 4 goes down. Now they get the coil out onto Envy here and jump onto him from Resolution. They use the trees, but now they find him inside those tree Terrorblades. He's got the Sunder, but what really doesn't matter at this stage, the Crave comes out, he stuns himself up onto Resolution as well. But Resolution, of course, has his Aegis jumping forward, so the stun is out. Envy getting low here, but Resolution dying to his own illusions. But the Ancient is exposed. Forward, they're actually jumping in. They're trying to blow up some heroes now. Just popping that BKB. Down goes Fear, and the GG is called. So this game will be going to Forward Gaming. Bit of a convincing win there, 25-10 of the Terrorblade threat, just not being enough to hold back Forward Gaming. It seems. I mean, just kind of jumped in the middle of this one and watched Resolution blow up the enemy carry. So it was a bit of a interesting start to the cast there. But hey, they do it. 25-10, and we'll be getting into game number 2 quite shortly. Of course, if the internet does come back on the BTS house, we'll be throwing it back to those guys. But until then, we'll be joining myself, and we'll be looking for the next matchup. Hopefully, won't be too long. And yeah, see you in a bit.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for that quick break. Grant decided that he was going to kick a cord and we lost internet for 20 minutes.
That was me.
It's just one of those.
Kidding. It was a thunderstorm. It was actually crazy here. There was some loud stuff going. I was scared. Blitz was hiding under the computer
I
desk.
wasn't at all.
But if you guys missed it, guess what just happened? Forward
Grant.
Gaming beat Plus Ultra. The Rezo PA, the triple daggers, as we were saying, that skill is good.
It is. It's almost too good.
You think it? I bet.
But double daggers is like they tried double daggers and
No one picked it?
no one
Do you
picked
think if it was double dagger now people would? Now that they saw triple? I bet they still would.
I think now it's a little bit different because you see the value in it, but I mean, it's PA as a hero now. That makes she's like just good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nowadays it's like the lifesteal doesn't really matter. Lifesteal on heroes like that don't really matter because if your BKB's out,
You're dead.
yeah, that's why Satanic isn't a very popular. The only hero I see get Satanic now is like the new troll because he has that 1% HP thing.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Which can own very
Yeah.
hard.
But other than that, like Satanic is an item or lifesteal. Like how often do you see heroes build?
Satan, you just don't.
What do you think Ice Frog needs to do to change that item or make it better?
Satanic?
Yeah. Because
Oh.
he gave it status res, right?
Did he?
Yeah.
I
think
haven't seen that
Satanic
new
has
item.
Status resistance. Also, an update on the other game. I
It's
believe
very close.
It's very close.
You
In
can
fact,
look right. You can actually just click on
yeah.
the left side and see what. Use the score on the left side though. That's the updated one.
It's 6-10 in favor of EG, but when it comes to the draft, it looks kind of.
Now it's RTZ Syllabear. If that hero gets out of control, they just lose
Yeah,
on
you might be right
J-Storm.
there.
Like Syllabear actually will just shit on him.
and they got a Grimstroke axe. Ooh, that's pretty scary. And they got Lich Syllabear,
Wait,
which we talked
can
about
you-
that. Oh,
If you dunk on one person, it dunks the other person too?
Yeah.
Or how
he
does it
casts
do?
a Cooling Blade.
It does.
It just casts. It does an
Yeah.
instant kill.
Yeah, that'd be.
There was
insanely
some,
broken.
there was something like that. They used it was affected by that in early Dota 2. I forget what.
I
Like
see.
you could just one shot people.
Some of the better ones. Lion is really good with Grimstroke because all 4 of your abilities are targeting.
Double mana
Yeah,
drain.
double mana drain, double
Pugna Drain.
hex. Yeah, there's a lot of them, but
So it's a close one. EG, J-Storm. If you didn't know either, if you're just clueless as hell, J-Storm is actually up 1-0, which I would say is a pretty big surprise personally.
we
I think
chose
most
this
people do.
series thinking this would be the 2-1 series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it might that first game, dude, I honestly I don't want to say it lost in the game. I don't think it did, but I think that mech if he went
Team
Orchids
back.
into mech, it would have just been better, but I mean that's maybe from our perspective, they don't know what's going to happen because once forward 5-man, Plus Ultra didn't want to. Now you have a pipe and a mech that don't do anything, right? Like what did those two items do once they started not 5-man?
I would say it's like the decisions
Yeah.
that made the mech useless, right?
I agree.
It's like they were doing such a good job dodging all these fights and stuff, and then they just get like 1, 2, 3 like back-to-back
Yeah.
pick off over the course of like 6 minutes.
And that's the thing with middle dazzle too. Like you get picked off once, it feels like you lose a lot of momentum. There's a lot of heroes like that. TA as well. Like you die once, you lose so much momentum.
They're lane winners for sure, but the downside of Dazzle is that you're a core. You want to deal damage up in front, but at the same time, your job is to keep Envy alive in that game. And
Yeah.
if Envy isn't ready to take fights quite yet,
Then what do you do?
you look insane, by the way. Then you need, like, you're going to be the first target to get gone on. Because you saw every time he got stunned once, he
Yeah.
died in 2 seconds. So that's going to be a problem. But
Fear's just kind of chilling out there on the side, like I can't really sleep save you.
Fear
There's
was
just too much
beasting
commitment.
it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I was watching it on my phone.
Team banned.
I can't use up all the data because I split it with Merlini. So I gotta.
Not grandfathered into an unlimited data plan. Feels bad.
And the problem is that he uses so much on mobile games.
Oh, he's a mobile game fiend. Merlini actually, he didn't want to tell you he was just leaving Dota. He actually is a professional, some mobile game player. I don't know. I'm just kidding. He's not, but he does love mobile games.
I saw Ben one time was so bored of just like he just has OCD. I'm sure he just
Yeah.
like he was queuing a Dota game with us. We get into a Dota game. He alt tabs. He's got Final Fantasy up while he's playing Hearthstone on his phone.
Boy's a beast.
Boy's definitely a
Natural
beast.
gamer.
I've never seen that before, but we're 3 bans in on each side as Plus Ultra has taken away Wisp, Grimstroke, and Magnus. And on the other side of things forward, they're keeping with the theme of taking away that Pugna, even though they've taken it twice themselves.
Yes.
But I think they want to get it out of SH's hands. And we have Axe and Shadow Shaman.
It's mostly because forward, they last picked their Pugna, right? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus Ultra will just take it in the first phase if you don't ban it. So yeah, I like it. I just ban it, right? They've been that's the one hero they do win with a lot. So just take it out.
Oh, they're gonna PA once again, and so plus Ultra. The response last time was the Dazzle and the SK.
Well, they dazzled first,
Yeah.
then they PA'd.
This time they can Brewmaster, which I think is
Dazzle.
a
Yeah.
better pickup against PA.
What if you go like
Lich.
Brew?
Oh, you got to take Lich away, right? I feel.
There's
almost.
Rubik too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of.
There's a lot of heroes. Yeah. I feel like Fort's definitely still going to get a really good hero.
What
even
about
in their
Lich
third
Brew?
pick.
How do you feel about Lich Brew?
I like Lich Brew more.
5 seconds.
Because don't you just don't want the Lich on PA's team either? Like,
Yeah.
and Lich counters the PA. I feel you have to take Lich.
If you take Lich Brew, then you also. I think the good part about getting the first pick PA is that it forces a double response, and then you open yourself up to taking things like the Rubik.
They're going to do Dazzle Brew. I wish they did Lich.
You're not a
sad.
fan of Dazzle Lich?
I don't think. Like, who does stuff on the map? I guess Dazzle. We've seen a 4-position Dazzle actually do stuff on the map. It just doesn't feel like he does
I wonder
stuff.
if they're the 5-position. I mean, the 5-position Dazzle is really good versus PA,
Yeah, I think
right?
so.
So
But they do like picking their middle hero first a lot. I mean, when they first pick Pugna, so it might just be Dazzle mid again. He did beat Yawar on
He
that
did.
puck.
But at the same time, I think you won the lane,
Yeah.
but when it came to game impact,
Oh.
they take Coddle.
Snake King Greed Coddle. All right.
All right, so forward have a few responses here. They could take the Rubik, the Brew themselves, and the Lich.
Yeah. There's a lot of heroes. Or just, I assume Mag's ban, I hope. Yeah, he is.
Mag
They could
is
still just take
definitely banned.
Centaur. They really like it. I don't know. I think it's a good hero, but like they pick it even when I think it's not good. I think that might be a universe. Like, I like it. Whatever.
They could take Darkseer too. He's played that twice this tournament.
Ooh, Darkseer PA with
Sand
the
King's
hype.
also out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think Rubik's probably the most likely at this point.
Do you think even with Keeper Dazzle, like that's they haven't like shown anything he really wants to steal? I feel like,
Yeah.
but they still might.
Oh,
Phoenix.
they take Phoenix.
The team fight, baby.
Indeed.
Now you've got a superior team fight ability over Ignis Vatus.
Yep.
I wonder what happens if you dive through it. If it's like
I think
a
it
taunt,
it definitely pulls you in. I believe.
so it stops you from
I
diving.
believe so. We'll have to see, but I believe that is how it works.
I mean, it works with Black Hole, right? When you
Yeah.
swing by,
Black
it'll stop
hole
you.
sun. Da, da, da. That's a song. It's whatever.
What?
Black
Yeah.
hole sun. Isn't that an actual song? Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
Black Hole Sun is.
By
Okay.
the Stone Temple Pilots, right?
Yes.
Yes.
My bad.
It's all right. I
Won't
thought you said you knew pop
come?
culture.
I thought you were hitting me up with 6 pencils.
Dude,
Won't
no
you
one-
come and wash away the rain, Grant?
I don't know
There's
what the
too much
hell-
rain here.
Yeah, there really is. Can you
We-
wash
the
away rain?
storms happen.
Yeah, of course you can. Can you?
On
Wait.
the corner of Ocean Avenue, yeah. So what do we got? Spectre ban? I like that. Don't give Envy a Spectre. I think that's his one hero he is very good at. Like, very, very good at
What about TB?
I mean, he's good at it, but you already beat it, right?
Yeah.
I think you just make him pick it again. Like, make him beat you with it.
Envy Ember during
He was
Shanghai
that one
Major.
tournament, yes. He was a beast.
and Frankfurt Major. Frankfurt Major, he was a legit Ember as well. You got to give it to him.
I don't think we're ever going to see it. Envy,
What
Ember.
about Troll for Plus Ultra?
Ooh.
With
It's
the
a
Dazzle?
PA matchup, and it works with Dazzle,
It's
and
different,
it's
though.
against a Phoenix.
It's different against the Phoenix though, right?
Yeah,
Does it?
true.
It doesn't. It's a random target.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it random or is it the closest one?
I think it's closest.
I believe it's
target.
closest. So
Yeah.
that could be okay. Think it, you'd have like 10 seconds of like not dying with his ulti plus the Dazzle Grave.
Yeah. They did ban the Darkseer, by the way.
Okay.
So I think they were concerned about it because forward at this point have picked Spiritbreaker Dazzle or Spiritbreaker Darkseer in this third, fourth pick.
And they also did Darkseer Centaur or something.
Yeah. Wait, that was J-Storm?
Oh yeah.
J Storm, yeah.
J-Storm.
Zugzwing and J Storm both do it. Yeah.
Oh, they did Darkseer Sand King.
That's a
forward.
Beastmaster, so maybe the TB again. They know there's no threat for forward to take. They're not going to take PA plus TB core.
Yeah. No reason
So
to take it here.
You don't. You can save it for the fourth pick.
God, whenever I used to see Beastmaster Keeper, I'm like, the Vision game is insane. Obviously, Keeper being different doesn't feel as good in that regard.
You like Lena for Plus Ultra? It's a Phoenix hero, and it could build Ags against PA.
And I think SH does play it. It's one of the few like actual heroes he plays that isn't kind of weird.
Lena's pretty good here. I think you can wait to see though. I think
Yeah,
if you're going
sure.
to take the TB, you would take the TB here because I I mean, Dazzle, Beastmaster, TB, you want to buff up TB. It seems like Plus Ultra have this idea around it, so why not? So forward are going to take the Witch Doctor. We've seen that as a
SVG
counter.
loves that hero,
Yeah. So does PPD, right?
Yeah.
Beastmaster counter.
They were the first two who really started doing, like, just heal first, no Maledict, like, just get heal, whatever. And it owns in lane.
I really don't think any other support can deal with Beastmaster except for Witch Doctor.
Why not Crystal Maiden? You don't think the... Is it
I
too
mean, that
much
just-
mana?
That just
Yeah.
doesn't feel good.
It
The
doesn't.
Frostbite.
You need levels.
I was just
Four.
checking. I was seeing if you guys were smart. You're all right.
We got you. We passed
Yep.
the test.
You did.
Whoa.
Now it's over. It's a 2-0.
Boy.
I hate the Envy Luna. Not that I think he's bad. I just don't think it's a good hero-player combination, and they don't win with it ever.
Isn't it really bad versus PA?
And
Like, it's a
team
hero
fights,
that
yeah,
builds
I think-
BKB early, gets on top of you, puts heavy physical damage pressure on you.
I guess with Beast on your team, you feel a little safer with, like, Roar, Get Away. I don't know. It feels real weird.
Yeah, he's got dazzled.
It's just Envy, right? I think they did see their TB lost. They don't want to do it anymore. I like TB versus Phoenix, though, man. I'm not. I know. Okay, this might actually be a Fear hero. My bad. When I was casting Hamburg or whatever the last ESL event was with Fear, he says versus Phoenix, he loves any hero that can like cleave it. Right. So when Luna's hitting the egg, she's still being useful even in the fight because her glaives are bouncing. Or Fear, he brought that up every game versus Phoenix, that he loved like a cleaver versus Phoenix. So that might just be a Fear pick, honestly, even though he's the 5.
I mean,
Thanks,
he
Fear.
suggested it. He's like,
I assume he suggested it. That definitely seems. And there's the Rubik. So it is going to be core Phoenix, I assume. Or middle Rubik. They have a lot
could
of
be a
ways to
middle
go.
Rubik.
I don't. Does Universe play Phoenix? He has a few times. I'm not sure if that's a uni hero, but
I think you want more jump stuns than forward have right now. So I believe, unless you take like a DK mid, which I could see as well, it's not bad here.
10 seconds
I'm
remaining.
assuming that's a mid Rubik, support Phoenix, support Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
5 seconds
Then you take a
remaining.
hero that you need. Because it's like I said, I like teams. The reason why I like forwards lineup, because even though I thought that Plus Ultras was easier to execute, I like forwards lineup because they have multiple ways
to
start a
jump,
fight.
they had a lot of ways. Yeah.
Yeah, whereas I think Plus Ultra's lineup last game, it was too much of, we're going to buff up this TB and hope he can eventually 1v5 you guys.
Sand King, I like Legion against Luna a lot, but it's Legion versus Dazzle, which is kind of hard.
And Keeper.
There's Sand King.
I think Sand King for forward's good. If that's what they want, or just DK.
They gotta
I
have a
think
third
DK is
hero
really
though,
good.
right?
Yeah, I don't know. I like DK here if it gets through. If
Sure.
Blitz is right.
I would have said Abaddon, but I still think that hero's a little bit too weak.
That here's Boo.
Dire team
T.
back.
Oh, Brew is still in the pool too. I didn't even realize it snuck through that far.
Me neither.
Damn.
That
So
would've
they
been,
also think it's a mid. Plus Ultra think it's a mid Rubik.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good versus like every single time I've seen it versus something like Luna.
That was a lot of. This Luna's gonna have a
Lot of
real
burst.
struggle of a game.
She has a great like either ability you steal is fantastic.
5
Now we
seconds
wait the
remaining.
last ban. This ban could decide whether forward goes to the major or not, or it just means nothing. It's
Yeah.
one or the other.
Team
Oh, they banned Brood.
Have we seen? We have not seen a Brood this qualifier at all. I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
Did he get nerfed, or people just kind of maybe forgot about? I don't think he got nerfed. And it doesn't feel like heroes got better versus him. I'm actually really surprised. Might have just been one of those forgotten heroes. And Monkey's Forever plays it really well, but he would probably play
10
the Beast, so I
seconds
don't know.
remaining.
They could always switch things up and make. I'm sure Fear can play
5 seconds remaining.
support.
Beast? No, how would you do it then?
Then you would have. I guess I would kind of.
You got some wonky shit going on if you do that, yeah.
Well, you could do SH to play Dazzle.
Still, yeah. You could do
Luna,
support
and
Brew.
V.
Beast, I mean. Yeah, it would be iffy, but you could.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Shout out to Merlini. Invented jungling with Beastmaster, so shout to him.
Hi, Ben.
Hello. He's not watching.
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't.
not.
know. He's
Damn,
not-
well, no, he's not watching right now.
I think he's at work.
Yeah.
Probably. Well,
It's
what-
6
no,
p.m.
it's 6 p.m. He's off.
He's knocking off.
He's playing. He's playing well.
Yeah, he probably is. He back on that?
Radiant
This game's
team
so
pick.
bad.
Oh, so it is the Centaur eventually.
I like that. Wait,
Yeah, Centaur
so it's a
versus
middle
Luna.
Rubik, yeah.
Yeah, it is the
Okay.
middle Rubik. I think they
I
needed
like
more
it.
jump.
I really like it. I think they've already whatever plus ultra here picks. I don't think they can get an. I think Ford just outdrafted him already, personally. I don't see what hero you pick here that just owns.
10
How bad is
seconds
Husker's really bad versus PA, right? And Phoenix.
5 seconds remaining.
Mirana, Lena.
Rana sounds good.
But I don't. You just lose slowly.
There's a mosquito.
Oh God, we're gonna die.
Classwex Invoker.
Have you ever gotten malaria?
No, I don't think most. That's.
Yeah, me either. I was checking.
Would you be worried if I said yes? I got it in this office.
I mean, then I think they probably would have already abandoned this office if that was true, but...
Mosquito nets everywhere.
Oh, God. Why are there so many? Oh, no reason. You're good. Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry about
That's
it.
good.
Why is Will in that containment area?
No
Alright,
reason.
So one more pick for Plus Ultra, who...
I don't know. I actually just think they got outdrafted. I don't even want to call the pick here. I'm nervous for him.
Do you want to see, Cap, if you can check the track Dota for the other series? I'm actually
Sure.
really curious to see if it's going 1-1.
What's
Oh, no. An error occurred. I think just
Have
hit
you
it.
seen TA versus Rubik?
No, I haven't seen that matchup yet. I can't say that I have.
16 to 21
Who's got
favor
the
of
goal
Evil
lead?
Geniuses.
They
EG
DK.
do have
Oh,
a
so they
3K
DK.
net worth lead.
I
And a
do
lot
think-
of towers.
I do think that what they've learned from their
A lot
previous
of
game
times.
was that they can't have, if they're going to pick that kind of support duo, they can't have a mid hero that also doesn't really go around the map accomplishing more.
Mm.
Like, you can't put Monkeys forever in a position where he's the only person that
Who
can team
can
fight.
do stuff.
As a
yeah.
Beastmaster, too.
That's why that game, even though they got Aegis in that one engagement, felt really off, I think, is because they probably realized at some point we just don't have enough frontline heroes.
I like this. I mean, this DK doesn't change my mind that Ford didn't outdraft him, but I think DK, right, he won't just get stomped by a Rubik. Like, there's no way he should get stomped by a Rubik.
Don't they both do the same thing to each other?
Yeah, they're just going to hit each other, and maybe if Rubik gets phase boot, he could kill DK. I don't think so, though.
They have their own... Fade Bolt and Breathe Fire are essentially the same
Yes.
spell.
That is...
I don't know. I could kind of see. I could see how Plus Ultra wins this. Like
How is that?
they have the DK versus PA. They have this roar against the PA as well. So PA feels like it's just not going to have a great game, and that's like your big carry,
Mm-hmm.
right? You don't have like this fallback. The Rubik's eventually going to fall off past 30 minutes.
I think it's...
It's really up to the laning phase, and I don't.
and killing
I just don't see how
Phoenix,
they can win. Like Eternal Enemy's going to have a hard game, I think.
Yeah, that's
to start.
I just think who kills this egg if it's placed well? Like, you want the Luna, obviously, because they glaze, but none of the other heroes really do. Beastmaster might with his aura hit it, but I don't know.
Well,
I think if
you have
this
the
egg's
DK.
placed well, what does he do?
He can get in there with his
BKB
range
mana.
form and
They could just
I'm
like
nervous.
Ignis Vadis and try and run away.
Yeah,
they
that's a
do. They
smart
have
play.
they have the Beastmaster aura, so
They do.
everyone hits faster.
yeah.
It's
that's
it's up to that. But then you're versus a Centaur Rubik. You're versus a lot of we fight, right? It's not just the Phoenix. Like, you have to be scared. That's the biggest thing. They just have overall better team fight, which seems to win games.
It's hard to disengage from Centaur PA.
Yeah, even with Phoenix's egg,
So-
like, you have to run from everyone.
So
Yeah.
game
Alright.
number 2.
And guess what, everyone? Blitz will be observing. We will switch it if it's terrible, but
Yeah,
I
if
believe in
it's-
him.
If it's garbage, we're immediately
Hit
gonna
W.
What's the number of kills?
And then
missed?
Y is net worth when you
Switch. Why
do
is
switch.
that? All right.
If he missed like the first two kills out of 10.
Yeah.
Grant
2
also
out of
uses
10?
edge pan, so you know, you're
I
getting
don't
the full
edge pan
experience.
often, though. I double click heroes and just do that for the most part nowadays.
Okay.
But I
What
do
is
edge
your
pan.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay.
It is heroes, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So if
Yeah.
I want to follow, nice right now. All right, so I want to see Envy again. So I hit the 1.
This guy's an observer. Is this Pep
He's
Muckle?
commentating his own observing.
This guy is an
This
all-star.
is next level.
I've never done this before.
Yeah,
but
you killed it.
I saw Grant do it, and then I figured I
You're like,
could.
anyone could do it? Is that what you're saying? Well, you're true. You're right.
Okay,
all right.
So there is a boar following up snaking.
Do you want to do play-by-play? You want me to? You want Cap to?
I don't want to play by play. I'm just gonna chill here and be obs blitz.
I got you. Monkeys forever. Oh my goodness, the poison from behind, but the coconut will bounce. Only bounces once. They are looking to bring Monkeys. He does have 1 armor, which isn't enough. He just dies instantly, and
Oh, Grant.
all of a sudden,
All right.
he dead.
So Toby and I did this every once in a while. It's the tag team. All right.
Okay.
We'll both do play-by-play, but you pass it off whenever you want. Just halfway through a fight, you just tap,
Yeah.
and the next person takes over.
Tap my nipple one more time, you piece of garbage. I swear to God. Sounds good to me, my friend.
Looks like they're going to fight over this rune again as Snaking going to let loose a blast.
Good play, dodging that. He is taking so much. He has 7 tangos. He's going to have to use like 2 of them here. That is a big deal.
Does that bother you?
A little bit. I think, like, if you don't have a flask and you're, yeah, he's going to have to use 2 tangos for bottom. MSS getting run down by Envy. What does Eternal Envy mean? Like, you're envious forever?
Yeah. It's
Isn't
got to
that-
be an anime
That seems like a
thing.
bad quality to have, yeah.
Some real
That'd be like Gluttony
Full Metal
Forever.
Alchemist stuff, probably.
What?
That's an anime.
Oh, I see.
Full Metal Alchemist.
The enemies are based off of the 7 deadly sins. So,
Can you name all 7? Let's go.
Envy, gluttony, greed, rage, wrath, rather.
It's 4.
Isn't Pride one?
Pride,
Pride, yeah.
nice.
Good call.
Close enough. 5 of 7 seems good. Dude, what happened? Why does Beastmaster only have 1 armor? I didn't realize. I thought he had higher armor. I did not realize he got nerfed. That didn't he used to have like 5? Did he really get nerfed that hard?
Lust.
Lust. That's 6.
Is killing thingy one?
That's wrath.
I see.
Okay, so DK, as you said, you got the double damage reductions, but it's 6-0 versus 4. Just having a Quelling Blade, right? The DK does 24 extra. Is it 24 or 21 on Quelling? 24. Okay. I mean, that's a big deal. Even if you get nulls, that Quelling Blade is such a big deal in a range versus melee matchup.
Wait, didn't we watch? You guys all watched the movie 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the murders?
Well, that's not.
I don't. I
good.
really don't remember a whole. I just remember the fat dude.
Yeah, that's
That one
gluttony.
was. That one was. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh,
started
last
low.
won't really hit much, and it bounces back the old coconut, my friend.
Summon a boar before you die.
And then it just feeds in more gold. Dude, that is the tip from come on. That was if the coconut didn't bounce to him the second time, he would have lived.
Dude,
Oh yeah. See, this is the radiant advantage, right? The creep wave starts pushing out a little bit. This is a perfect example for it. You wouldn't be able to pull in dire
yeah.
side if you're in this situation.
they're gonna go.
I don't think you kill him, but that is a lot of damage. And they reapply it one more time. Oh, he's reapplying it again. Again. He might be dead. One more attack, 2. I think he needs 2. 1. Oh, the fairy. He needs another. Maybe another.
Oh god, this
Get
is
him,
turning
DJ
into a
Khaled.
disaster.
It is. Hey, health potions. And now Fear's like, oh, yeah, level 3, baby. I'm good. And SH still doing good middle. It's pretty even. Very even, actually. And this is how it should be. I don't think anyone should die in this matchup. They should just farm.
Yeah, they're both just gonna watch each other farm. Level advantage does go to Yawar, who's got 1 more deny, but negligible on both sides.
Yeah. Good use of that word. Negligent.
Thank you.
And I don't know. SVG, he's having a good time. Level 2 coconut already. The support. I mean, when you're level 3 at 3 minutes into support, you're feeling pretty good. Oh, that will he get the range creep though? That's the question.
I'm gonna ignore everything else and
But
just
the range
watch
creep?
this.
I need to see if he gets it. Oh, he's gonna aggro the little creeps onto it. It's getting nicely
that
done.
damage.
SVG, God.
It's a good way to deal with PA, I guess. Or sorry, Beastmaster, this PA Witch Doctor lane.
Why do you think it's good? You just run over him?
I mean, PA is naturally like hard to deal with in the laning phase because she's got this harassment
Yeah.
potential to go on you at any point. And then the Witch Doctor's so good at killing the boar.
And doesn't Keeper doesn't really help monkeys that much. Like a big blast could be great, but you don't have true save, especially early. This pull though, they need to get a full pull here. Snake, he gets almost a full. 1 creep will get by. Oh, he's blasting right on top.
That's kind of the perfect situation, right? Because it means the enemy isn't able to immediately go to the hard camp in time.
Yeah, and he doesn't even get the last hit under a tower. Now he's over here, and this is scary. He is level 4. He actually, if he jumps on you, he will do a ton of damage, but they're going to try to go in. Will they find anyone? Doesn't look like. They're just chasing him down.
He's gonna get stunned.
Oh my god, the double! Fear should die if he doesn't have Shallow Grave, and he will just bleed out. No, the stick! Barely saves him.
He had a fairy fire too.
But Envy, he is kind of just getting run out right now. And look at his CS. He is the lowest of the cores besides Centaur, who has more denies than him, though.
Yeah, Centaur actually going
sorry.
for the
Jesus.
retaliate 2 levels instead of a single point in the double edge.
Yeah.
I was wondering why he wasn't dead.
And now middle, we do see Yawar has his own bottle, which is nice. He's actually taken the lead. He has way more denies. Oh, where are you going?
Misclick.
See you later.
First time, dude.
Yo, it's fine.
All right, the bounty runes.
They spawn, and it's forward. We see 3. They're getting all 4.
All 4.
No, wait. Teal's getting 1. No, they get 1. They get 1. This just feels rough, right? Because at least last game, it felt like Plus Ultra played the early game so well. And right now, it feels like they're just status quo. But little by little, Ford just gets these better trades in every lane.
The Universe going for the 2 levels to retaliate. Pretty smart against a double range matchup, especially one that like all these Luna plus range support are like really dangerous because of the aura. But the retaliate scales so quickly now that even just I'm not sure if he's gonna get more levels, but even just 2 levels can make a massive difference.
All right, Grant, do we got to swap off, or am I doing okay?
I don't know. You're fine. I ain't your mom. Oh, the blast. Steals one of the creeps, hits Rezo. Didn't do that much damage, though. Oh, when he tried to blinding light steal it now, he's just in a little bit of a pickle. 5 stick charges and a health potion. He'll be fine. It just doesn't feel like this top lane, unless they get a big 2-man blast from Snaking, they actually just don't do anything to Rezo, right?
Yeah.
Like, he is actually just free farming
And
like,
they don't-
super hard.
Both sides don't really have kill lanes.
Yeah.
We haven't really seen very many kills since the first blood.
Yeah, we've seen 1. And oh, here we yes. I love Ace H
The
now.
value hit.
I love him.
All right,
it
now
again.
go back.
He should.
Do it again.
He's pushing with the Siege Unit. I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. Get the creeps. Siege Unit's even better than you.
Dire's structures
Oh,
are
And
The
you
instant
are
forward.
like no time wasted. Like
Wait,
I have to shrine
did he
and get
mess
to
up?
this mid lane right away.
Okay. He did it. You always want to glyph if there's a Siege Unit so you block 2 hits. It's not that big, but it's a little. I don't know if you're killing this guy, but some harass.
Push him back. You deal the siege wagon.
Just like all their nukes, and they just don't do damage to him. Thanks, Double Bracer.
He's pretty strong.
Yeah, he is. They don't get the tower. That's just good, right? MSS comes in. I think he knows he's not going to kill. Oh, what's up, Snake King?
Oh, it's staking actually. The coconut bounces back to him. I did not expect that. I forgot about it.
I just slapped
You
him.
tagged me in. I was like, oh no.
It wasn't even a fight. No, this is looking. I honestly think this is looking really bad right now for Plus Ultra, because I think I know they have the Luna, which, as you could say, maybe is the overall best late gamer in this game, but the combination of heroes forward feel like they own Luna.
We're definitely going to reach like a very critical 15-minute point where forward gaming is going to be very powerful and they could just run over Plus Ultra.
The problem with this is that the heal build negates a lot of this damage that Rezo's taking.
That as well. Like, he gets blasted.
How many levels
doesn't
do you
matter.
have?
Oh,
Just 2-2.
Fear dies bottom.
That's on me.
It's fine. It's just a support. They do clear out the full creep wave, which I wish you saw, but that's fine.
Might be.
It's all right. SH plus MSS, he wants a level 6. He's just chilling here waiting. He knows the tomb's probably his. He missed every single Fire Spirit on SH, by the way. That's why you get tipped him up. So what are the Rubik good steals? Fire Breath isn't bad, obviously. Is there anything, like, dank?
Roar.
Just
Eclipse.
There really isn't anything super dank, though. Yeah, Eclipse. But nothing dankety.
I don't know. Breathe Fire is kind of dank. He's going to be able to double reduce Luna's damage.
Oh, wait up.
Oh.
But what about Monkeys Forever here? He's trying to run the other way. The boar will help slow. Snaking only hits. SVG didn't even look like he did damage, and now Monkeys, he's just getting coconutted to the throat. And look who's coming up. Harry Potter himself with the wand. Even flying on his firebolt, but will he get him? That's something Bulba right now. He's going to lift up. Oh, God, this is not looking good for the king, and he is instantly dead. You're right. With that arcane efficiency or whatever it's called, it's a lot of damage.
Ooh, Harry Potter's good.
Arcane Supremacy.
What?
Was it Wingardium Leviosa?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's telekinesis, right?
Yeah, you're right. And he's riding on the firebolt? Yeah, you're right. He
Yeah.
actually has the spell.
He's
He missed
he-
another Fire Spirit.
Oh, he got
Okay,
it. He got it. He touched him.
But I won't. And he gets it.
So if Rubik steals Finger of Death,
That's
Avada Kedavra.
Yeah, it actually is. Only if he gets the kill, though. That's the nerve wreck.
Guys, this is nerdy even for a Dota 2 stream.
Bro, I think
I know we
most,
cast video games
yeah.
for a living.
most Dota 2 people love Harry Potter.
I do love Harry Potter.
I mean, who doesn't love Harry
I love
Potter?
Harry Potter, but I love Redwall more.
Yeah,
What's
they
Redwall?
made us go on the Harry Potter rides at where did we go to, William?
We went to Universal Studios.
Universal Studios.
Oh God.
They were not that good.
Yeah, they weren't.
What is Redwall? Is it a book?
Yeah, it's a book series.
Yeah. But,
What is it about?
It's a bunch of like woodland creatures fighting to the death. It's pretty hype,
Yeah.
if I'm honest here.
What kind of woodland creatures?
What was your favorite creatures?
The badgers were pretty boss.
Badgers were real boss.
Oh, there's a big fight.
I like
going
the
on here,
squirrels.
apparently. Oh no, he had Maldic, but gets the crit kill. And it's 6-0-2K. This, I don't know, man. This is looking real rough. SH, he doesn't take much damage, but there's a Universe. Yo, what up, Universe? Gets the stun over. Comes SVG. Look at these rotations. Where'd this guy even come from? And now the Blast Flies, they can't even kill him. They do because it's a 5-man rotation. This is exactly what we saw game 1. They are willing to rotate 5 heroes to get a kill.
And 2 supports with no stuns means you could just keep going on this Dragon Knight.
Oh
and
no, a heal. Oh
Yeah.
no, yeah.
Monkeys is gonna switch lanes though.
He has 100 more health.
Man. It's feeling right. It's 7-0. When do you think they're going to get the first kill for Plus Ultra? What time? I'm feeling like 14 minutes. I think they'll get
12:57.
one. Okay.
What is
You gotta go exact.
What is Envy's build, by the way?
Envy has.
Did he go Max Glaives? No, he went some sus-ass build.
All right.
Because your ulti's not even that powerful because you don't have the 4th point.
So you said 12:57, Grant? what do you-
12:57.
I said 14 minutes.
14 minutes exactly.
Give or take. And this isn't Price is Right. Fuck you.
I'm gonna say 11:32.
Okay.
Like it's
That's
gonna
like
happen
right
real
now.
quick.
Oh my god, and it might. He saw the fights, but will he get anything? The Ignis is pulling.
Yeah,
War
they
in,
got it.
And they do. MSS goes down. The Death Ward's hitting a DK. He's mouthing, but that Death Ward does no damage. The Ignis is just pulling people in, and it might have saved some people. That's not the guy you want dying.
Envy just showed up.
What?
Died.
Envy was way too far in front of
Why
the
is-
rest of his team.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here. Oh god.
Cap was closest though.
Hey, why would you? What? Envy. Baby, what is you doing? Monkeys doesn't have Vlads. He's just sitting bottom. He is occupying that lane.
They did finally. They finished that mid tower though, right?
The DK, yeah. I think I might got denied, though. Hit the enter button. No, I guess not.
Rezo denied the tower.
Oh, he did. Okay, I couldn't
Can we
read.
check out net worth, sir?
The Y button.
Yes, sir. Oh,
And I is
thank you.
buyback. That should be the only other one you need. They're all defaults. I've never changed any of my hotkeys.
I see. I didn't know what they were
With the
before.
default, yeah, that's fair.
I don't ob, so.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to, up my skill set.
Yeah.
Gonna take Pimp out of a job.
What do? You push a bottom tower here. Seems to be a pretty easy take. I kind of would have liked the Breathe Fire reduce on this game, but he does have mana problems, as most DKs do. And it will just be a free tower. I think do you
Plus
think they want
Ultra's
to
doing
defend
the
top?
same.
Yeah, I feel you can defend top though.
Not with a Luna already set up that has Eclipse.
Oh,
That's really dangerous to run into.
That's true. We saw the one mistake made where Eternal Envy ran in. He will not make it
Oh,
again.
look at that. Fear juked him out.
Jebaited.
He stood by the bottom of this cliff for
Forever,
like,
yeah. I liked it.
He still has the ward on him.
Well, Rezo pushes in middle, but he's a little nervous. They're going for a tier 2 up top. And that is, I don't know if you do this one plus Ultra. This feels like a make or break moment. I know it's very early, but they're back out on Radiant.
Does Universe have Blink?
He does.
He doesn't.
Not. They're just taking bottom tower, huh?
This is not the person you can kill.
Yuar's like, okay, maybe one more TP. Not this dude. He's buff. And let's TP out. So 2K lead, 8-1, 13 minutes. It's not too bad of a lead. That one Envy death, if he doesn't have that death, I think this would be like less than 1,000 gold, be a lot closer, but that really did set him back. For some reason, PA farming with intelligence treads. It's all good. Look he still has intelligence treads.
He's gonna dagger and then switch. I believe in him.
But why didn't he do it last time? All right, Blitz. This is your boy, right? You might need to have a talk with Intelligence Rezo over here. With old Intel Rezo. Oh, right at the last second, he went to agility. Okay, he just had a little brain fart. We've all had those.
He might have been watching the map or something. You don't know.
What does Intelligence Treads do with watching the map? You just hit a button.
Yules.
He didn't know. He didn't know.
For Rubik.
He has. Okay. So who is the Rubik who didn't go for it? It was Snake King.
Snake King.
And it worked. They owned with it, but everyone else just likes Yules.
I think he went like a fast Glimmer cape, right? Did
He
they
went
double
Blink
smoke?
Glimmer. He went Blink Glimmer. They might have, actually. I saw that, too. I hope not.
There's
I
one
don't
on
think
the Phoenix still.
Okay, then probably not. Ooh, the ward goes down, but It will be countered if they see it. Now Beast, he goes the same build.
They're trying to wait for the rune timing.
Does he really just... Is Axis that bad? You don't even get 1 point? They're going in up top. Yo, what is good, Beastmaster? And this ain't a team fight. This is an ass whooping, and they just kill him immediately.
The sad part is that Monkeys was actually being really safe. They went for the smoke onto the bounty rune, and he was running all the way to the left, but this ward right here.
Sees it all, yep. Snake King, he is... Oh, he's got to be careful. No blink, though, on Universe. Nice dodge. And we'll see what he can do. 25 movement speed picked up by the Keeper. And Fear and SH, they want to do something. They got to take a tower, and looks like they're going to try. Is this defendable? It definitely is. Do they, though?
I think they just, I think more than anything, they just want to force rotations, which means, like, the more they force these rotations, the more Eternal Envy is safe, right?
Yeah. And he is going for the BKB. He'll get it soon. It's just, it's very rough right now.
They
Like-
hit bottom,
Yeah.
they force rotation, he goes to the other side of the map. Look how heavily warded that area is, though. They've got like 2 wards on that, the Radiant offlane jungle, and then 1 ward in front of the tier 1 tower, too.
Battle Furies. I don't know. I think Rezo's the one PA where I see it. I'm just like, I hope it goes late game with him because he knows exactly how to play that. And yo, what up? Coconut to the face. Ignis is here and now. Grave. Safe for now, but look who's here. It's SH. He wants to find multiple heroes. They get the roar up. See you later, middle Rubik. They haven't killed him yet. They finally bring him down. SVG. The chase is on. I've seen this part of Casino Royale. Will James Bond get out? He's looking okay.
He did.
He is hobbling away.
Spoiler.
Nah, DK's still here, baby. DK is still here. Spoiler alert. SH wants his booty, son, even though he's full HP now because the heal.
Turn off the heal. It's giving away your location.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He's good.
Dude, that level 2 heal just healed him so much.
2-2-2, huh?
I'm not sure
So you
about
max
that.
out Maledict from here?
I wonder why, yeah. I feel stun is so much value. Like, I always want to max Maledict even when I go for, like, a killing build, but it feels like, I don't know, just that extra stun. You never know what it'll do in a team fight, right? But you just don't know if it just stuns the Luna once and he dies.
Radiant's top tower is under
Whoa.
attack.
Throws an attack at him, but won't get him. And now it's a pretty slowed down game. I think this does favor the Luna a little bit because she is farming. Same with Snake King. Oh, he's getting Crimson Guard Keeper. I think Force Staff's always good, but this game especially. I'm
What's that
surprised.
ultimate orb for?
That thing.
Dire's
Solar
middle
Crest
tower
now.
is under
Oh,
attack.
that's right.
So Beastmaster can't really build it because he went Vlad's Necro.
Roshan is always an option, though, for PU.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That tower's just, is it actually going to just die? It won't die to creeps.
No.
It is tanky enough with that 14 armor.
It's getting pretty low.
Look
though.
at it, yeah. I'm down to just stare at this because the other creeps might come in.
Yeah,
The
that's
creeps are
good.
going to meet right outside of
Dire's
tower
top
range, I
tower
think.
is
Dire
under
might actually
attack.
get this tower.
Radiant's middle tower
The creeps
is
are
under
coming in. Yeah,
attack.
they're going to get middle. But they will lose a tier 2 top, as we talked. The least important. Both those
Radiant's
towers, the
middle
bottom
tower
tier
has
2 and the
fallen.
top tier
Dire's
2
top tower has
for
fallen.
each team respectively.
Did
Not
you
that big
smoke?
of a deal. Except Fear. Fear's there unsmoked. Even though
And
he's
Eternal
the one
Envy
hero.
TP'd
Dire's
back
top
for
tower
his
is under
BKB.
attack.
They,
Radiant's middle
does that mean they
tower
want to
is
fight
under
bottom?
attack.
Or, no, they're going middle. By TPing, it definitely means you want to fight, though.
This is a weird
Ooh.
smoke.
Radiant's bottom tower
Oh, and here we go. They're
is
going to jump in. They find one, but the beam's here. Ulti's going to get popped up. The coconut, though, bounces. And the Fodus doesn't hit onto anyone, unfortunately.
That Ignis Fodus was like a really good idea to stop the
Yeah.
Stampede, but just the activation takes a little bit of time.
Yep, it is. Oh, and instead they find this guy is pretty tough to kill, but the Sunray definitely helps out. Maledict Sunray, the coconut's bouncing, and now the ward's uphill. This Maledict is going to do some work. SH trying to run. He actually missed the stomp, but he will die, and Yawar gets a double, kills Fear as well. See ya, says Forward Gaming, and oh no, Monkeys. No longer forever, it doesn't look like. He will get jumped on, and see ya. This game
Radiant's
is
top
looking
tower
rough.
is under
You
attack.
cast your ulti on Luna, you don't even BKB. It's not even a true team fight, right? Like, that
Radiant's
that
structures
Ignis
are
committal felt
fortified.
like it just kind of threw away the team fight.
Yeah,
But
if
you had
they-
to do it.
If they can actually catch these
Radiant's
heroes
top
trying to
tower
stampede
is
away, it
fallen.
would have kind of looked amazing. Right? That would have been pretty much the full duration of Stampede.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
15 attack speed.
This is where Rubik starts getting really scary. Right here in the solid mid game where everyone's got maxed out nukes for him to steal, and he's got both the Yules as well as the Blink. He's got high intelligence, maxed out arcane supremacy.
And here's the classic forward. They're one of the few teams who just doesn't care about taking fights. They will just take Roche straight up.
They just got all 4 bounty runes.
Damn, all 4 bounty runes. The
And
Ace
Roshan?
and Roche. They got 5
Wow.
runes in this.
5 runes in an Aegis.
Oh boy. Oh, they know something's going on. They have the Hawk just chilling,
Roshan
but
has
nothing.
fallen to the dark.
There's the Blink, Crimson, and Manta. That is some item times. Whoa! They're running in the middle. They want monkeys. Will they find him? No, they find a boar. He's dead. So wait, there's badgers that fight. Are they like cool badgers? Sorry, this is like a 10-minute
boss as
delay.
hell. There's
So
also
the-
like
Are they like
rats are
human
typically-
badgers, or are they just
no,
badgers?
they're actually just straight up badgers.
Yeah. The rats are typically the bad guys.
Why?
They're like the most common
The
villain.
rats and like
hell?
Well, the mice are
the weasels,
like the
the
good
rats
guys.
and the weasels.
Rats, weasels.
That's
Yeah.
some bullshit.
Yeah.
5 Goes West really put in stuff into people's head that rats are bad, and they're not.
Dude, the whatchamacallits are
Rats are
the
per-
otters.
okay.
The otters are boss too.
Yeah.
That's what made me fall. My Skype picture was an otter for like 10 years because of that red wall.
Well, you sound like a real badass. Anyone else here like otters? Otter pops are good.
True.
Oh, and here it is. A J-Storm beat EG 2-0.
Damn, EG was up too.
Storm.
EG was up by like 3 or 4K, and they were like they pushed high ground at one point. They took mid racks,
And they lost.
and they lost.
Storm. People said this was gonna be a
The-
freebie for
yeah.
EG.
I mean, yeah, I will.
Yeah,
I-
what
I
people
said, it.
said that?
I
Who
said-
said
yeah,
that
I think
on
all
this
three.
panel?
I think all 3 of us said that. I'm pretty sure.
we all said it. We'll
Dude,
cop to
that is.
Oh, they're gonna run into Rezo here.
Yeah, they
they don't
will.
have Centaur.
This would be a good kill, but he has an Aegis. That is the problem. And look at the Fade Bolt's going to take all the damage. They try to lock him down. Ignis is there. It's a good Ignis, but it's just a very spread out fight. Rezo just blink strikes out. Ulti's going to fly from Luna. There goes the Aegis. MSS, he has the egg. It's not in the best spot, though, but the coconut might save it. Will it? No, it does not. But the burst damage coming out on SH will be enough on the backside. Yo-Yo-War, Monkeys is chasing you down. You're going to get some help from your team. And there's
boars!
Oh, my God. The boars do so much, as Cap says. Now, that'll be the end of the fight, and somehow Ford actually wins that fight again, even though it looked like they were not. So congrats. That means that J-Storm is officially qualified to the major,
Dude, I'm mind blown by that.
and that means whoever loses this
Didn't
game has to
J-Storm
play
lose to
EG.
Team?
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
And didn't EG literally not take a game past 30 minutes, and
Yeah.
now just guess what? One hot day, right? We literally talked about it.
You
They-
talked about it, Grant. Give yourself
I
credit.
don't know. No, right. They 2-0 team 2-0 EG. Who knows? Maybe if they played tomorrow, it wouldn't be the same. But
A
doesn't matter.
48-minute game. They had Syllabear,
And they lost.
and they were matched up against Magnus, Monkey King, Dragon Knight. Like,
What
you
if-
would
what if
think
our
that
production
Syllabear
debated
is,
us?
Like,
Radiant's middle tower.
It doesn't
is
say
under
it's over
attack.
yet.
that's true.
I don't trust him now. Well, we're gonna see. 51-47. All right. That's when it ends. Guess that'll be
Yeah.
the end. That's crazy. So 30 damage picked up by DK. Dude, this DK is a beast. Like right there. The only problem is SVG is getting a maledict on him every time. I think if he's not maledicted, he will not
Yeah.
die.
For sure.
But he's been maledicted every
What do you
time.
think about the
Midas?
Midas?
I mean,
Instead of just
I kind of like it, right? Because I think Ford wants to run over him, and if you somehow do get to the late game with this Midas, and DK's already tanky enough, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Triple Dagger's already up, by the way, at 23 minutes. Yikes. That is the scary part. Rezo is actually a monster.
I guess I
Again.
just see it the opposite. Like, if I build like a mid-game item like BKB right now, and I just make sure we just don't lose these fights now, then I'm going to feel pretty good about our game 10 minutes later when EE is really online.
I think the only, like, Rezo just doesn't fall behind on Pierre. Like, look at the net worth right
Yeah.
now. It would take so much from, oh my god. Oh, but this could be a bad idea. No, look who's here. It's Yawar, the big bad boss. See you later, Envy. No, he pops the shrine. A good roar by Monkeys will keep him alive for now. Maldic hits, but he gets it off, and now the Graves there as well. Won't really do anything, but this fight, no one wants to commit to it. That egg is owning. Who's the first tonight? See ya, Fear. See ya, Monkeys, and now jump back in. Rezo gets him, and this game is looking curtains, because Rezo is legitimately 6K, almost 7K above the Luna. This guy, he makes this hero work. I know other people win with it, but he really makes this hero look broken.
He really understands the fact that like the 2-slotted PA is not the timing. It's like the 4-slotted PA. When you just picked up your BKB and you've completed Abyssal. Like, that's when PA is like at the top tier.
Dire's top tower is under
And
attack.
man, he is. It doesn't even matter what he gets now. I think he's so strong. Even without more items, he could probably just run this game over.
Or would have gotten the last like 12 bounty runes.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, the game would be over if it was your
My
version of Dota.
That's a good idea.
You'd have to YOLO outside of the base if you're.
Yeah, you would have to. You just had to fight then, Grant. Think about it.
I mean, I think that would have been fine in the last patch, but this patch games have been going pretty quick, so I don't think it's this as big of a or good. What the fudge? Uh-oh, here we go. There's 2 fights going on once. Looks like SH, he will get found, but he finds Rezo. Rezo just pops in air. Envy pops his BKB. It doesn't matter. You think Rezo care? He don't care, but the Roar's going to come out, and now he's locked down. But look at this evasion. He's not even taking damage. The Crimson Guard plus evasion. Triple dagger. Monkey's almost dead from one hit. The coconut. My God, the lime, the coconut, and there goes Fear. SH, he's trying to run a nice double by Universe, and I believe this is just the game. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but this is it.
That's a cast range town on Rubik, right?
Yeah. Is it? Wait, can you check the Rubes?
Yeah.
Cast range, yep.
Damn, nobody goes the
The
Fateful damage.
I mean, this game, I don't think.
Yeah.
I could see in other games. I feel like in a game you're defending, but right, if you're offending, you don't have to. And Rezo is definitely offending the Radiant team right now. He is just straight
just a
offending
regular
them.
Fate Bolt
It
and
is- the
Crimson
score
Guard
was 4 to 20.
destroyed Envy's damage.
It's 4 to 21 right now.
Yeah, this was actually a stomp. This was a stomp. I hate to say it, but it was.
Okay, they're gonna make one last maneuver with the long wraparound. Smoked up. They don't have buyback, so this is it. If
Yep.
you lose this fight, the game is just over.
And here we go. This is the
He doesn't even have
complexity
roar.
wraparound.
Oh, he doesn't even have roar. They're trying to wait for the roar.
10 seconds on Universe. What?
Oh, no!
He does have egg. He gets it off too. And even though they might be able to kill the egg, it's gonna do so much. They get it, but it just makes them focus. And now look at this. He's trying to run on Envy, but never mind. The Ignis bot is pulling everyone in. Rezo is on a monster kill though. Look at this though. He's stunned in the Ignis. Whoa, the light. And it looks like he will go down. No, 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 not yet. Triple dagger, and he's running Universe with the save. But SH is here. Oh my God,
Nice.
Universe just blocked him in the trees. What a nice play. Triple dagger again. Roar comes out. Universe is a tough kill. I think Rezo might stick around to throw some daggers. I don't think he's in that big of trouble of dying because Yoar's here as well. No, he's not. What the hell? He's dead. He just shows up to die and forward. Doing a normal move. Every Dota team gets one of these, and they definitely just use theirs. It was a good rotation with
That
the
looked
smoke.
so bad at first
It
when
did.
they were like, Roar's not up, and Envy's like, screw it. I'm popping my ult, and we're just going to try and nuke him down real quickly, and he still gets off his Nova.
Oh, but the tier 4s chip down the siege unit, chip in the tier 2. Yeah, I don't know. That could have. That's Ignis right there, right? Like the
Yeah.
Ignis versus the Egg is actually. I mean, both teams are just like, shit, who's gonna kill one first?
He's got Abyssal now fully completed. He didn't have that.
Yeah, no. Well, he doesn't have it yet until he gets a secret shop. Will, please.
Always
All right,
showing me
fully committed Abyssal Blade, or what? I don't even remember what words you used. Level 22. What do you normally get on 25 PA? Is it normally the 5% crit, or is the evasion that good?
I think in this game I would take the evasion.
Again.
MKB is so far away.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the funniest thing. The middle one, when they kind of went on, like, he just gets roared and he takes literally, like, 150 damage.
They know they're in here.
What? Rezo one-shot. He one-shot him. You're fine.
Where was he relative to the
Who
rest
knows?
of his
Oh,
team?
my God. They're trying to go back in. There's going to be the... Guess what? Maldict on DK again. He will get... Bro, that grave is going to
Leave him to
Yeah,
die.
literally leave him to die. Oh, the dagger almost gets him, but SVG does. God. I just think SVG... I don't know how you always get a Maldict on a DK, but he manages it. And that's very impressive. What's up, Clarity? Heaven's Halberd on the Centaur. Pretty nice. You just jump on him. You get it off the last second. Oh, see ya. Yeah, Rezo just
is
makes his
10,
hero
0, and
broken.
14. He's been in 24 of his team's 26 kills.
Radiant's top
This was...
shrine is
Forward
under
is
attack.
looking crispy.
I think that's more than any other hero on his team.
Yep. And that's good. When your core is the one who has the most, like, total KA, it's nice. Means you don't have an RR.
Radiant's top shrine
Did you
has
just not
fallen.
include the D because he doesn't have a death? Damn.
No.
That's next level.
I mean, I could say yes, but nah. You know, I'm just. Whoa, hey, what? Did he lift anyone? Ignis Flatus is going to hold them all down the back, but a stun does come up. The Abyssal Blade is there, and see you later. He has buyback, though. This is the final frontier, the final fight, but Dire will just back out. They got the buyback. The Tier 2 still stands top, but the creeps are finally here. You got to kill it. Just right-click that bad boy.
Would you wait for Roche?
Now why?
It's true. Are they going to get the next bounty?
I have a feeling they know they're 26k up. Like some games you don't really know. There's definitely a fight going on. There's going to be the stomp comes in. Eternal Envy will get graved early again. BKB already popped. It's only 6 seconds, I believe, so it's already worn off. DK, yo, what's good? Maledict is on him again. My boy SVG finds him. Eggsy to get popped down. Forces everyone else to run. SH, he's dead. No buyback. They find one more. See you later, Fear. They fear nothing, and now Rezo's just right-clicking. They're trying to save him. That's a lot of damage, but the Force Staff will help him, and now the Egg already been used, so it won't get dropped. Envy dies, no buyback. GG. Guess what? We now know 2 people at the Major.
And they were both 2-0s, but
Wow.
not really expected.
Forwards and J-Star move on.
That's crazy.
Plus Ultra must
That's
face
crazy.
Evil Geniuses again in a lower bracket do-or-die situation.
But you know what? We did say, I honestly said J-Storm was probably under, it was 90-10 for EG. And I would say the same about Plus Fort, so what does that mean? Or Plus Ultra. They have a shot as well. I'm really surprised, not at this. I'm surprised Plus Ultra didn't have a better showing. But I expected kind of a 2-0 from Ford. But the J-Storm EG, wow. And we're not being biased. Like, EG just got 3rd at a Major, and they stomped every other team until now.
Yeah.
Did it just not update anymore, or what?
Yeah, it just stops.
Oh, it is.
It just stops when the game's over.
The game's over.
Well, what up, yo, everyone? So guess what? 2 people. That means we know almost every team at the Major besides China, 1 NA, and 1 Europe.
Yeah.
And that is
We're
that's
getting
gonna be a fun
dangerously
matchup.
close.
Yep.
Can you imagine if Fear, this is like the
If you're not,
this is the most anime shit I've ever heard of in my entire life. Fear's in this position where he can not just get to the Major, but knock his former team out that booted him. On top of that, Envy, you know, he gets to reclaim his place at the top of NA.
Yep,
He's tired of everyone kicking him down.
And then Monkeys Forever. That would be the basic. Monkeys Forever, he finally makes it. Well, he's been to Majors before, but he brings himself back. Like, this 2017, 2018 has not been kind to him.
Yeah.
I think it would be a huge confidence boost.
This
but
is like a team of castaways.
It is. It is really. It is the NA Rejects like version 3. This feels like the closest thing, because those guys were all stars back when they were not like the Rejects early, and this kind of feels the same. But what do we take? So, if you're Plus Ultra, you just got handled by Ford. You're definitely going to watch the J-Storm EG games to see how those played out. Like, what do you go in tomorrow looking at?
Probably. I mean, they got Chen twice, right?
I believe so. Yes, EG got Chen at least once. I believe twice.
Can Fear play Chen or Snake King?
Yes, Fear absolutely can.
Okay.
I do not know about Snake King. Fear definitely can.
Well, Chen was a big factor in that. I think it's just good lanes, superior team fight. Always give yourself a chance in that regard. So I think EG's weakness has always historically been sometimes they get a little bit too greedy. And a team like J-Storm, you go for these early game.
They're anti-greedy.
Yeah, you just run at people. March has always been the proponent of
run.
He's like, it's just you keep bashing your head and eventually like somebody's will is going to break.
Yeah. I think, and the new Chen, people like the new Chen, it's really good because we talked about why Spectre was so good in that last series. You can always just farm by yourself, ulti in. Chen can, I mean, it's the same. Like, your carry hero can go farm off, and now Chen has the recall from Coddle, and he can summon him in. I think that hero might have to get banned, honestly. I think if Fear does play, you have to ban it from him, because that does seem like a big proponent. Man, that's crazy. I'm happy for J-Storm. I really am.
I'm hyped for tomorrow now.
Yeah, I am too. Dude, I'm excited for Bryle. I think Bryle, right, everyone for like a year said this is the big up-and-coming player. He had a few chances, and honestly, he kind of failed with them, to be completely honest. And now he's back. He's qualified to 2 majors in a row. He's looking better. His laning phase is way better. I thought his laning phase was doo-doo a year ago.
Yeah.
I told him that too.
We watched that GSE tournament, and he was just getting
he gets doo-dooed in lane.
rocked by everyone.
And
it
I
wasn't
think-
like his pubs at all.
He actually you could tell he has practiced a lot of matchups, and I think I mean, it's good. I mean, he's good friends with like Ritsu, CCNC. Like, you get a lot of good practice. And well, big shout-outs, obviously. First off to Ford Gaming for qualifying. This is, I mean, they did look rocky during the major, so getting this, just being able to get back to the major is a big deal. J-Storm even bigger shout out than Ford to them for making it through. And guess what? EG versus Plus Ultra tomorrow is the big matchup, and we as well. I assume we're going to be casting that one.
I would hope
since
so,
they
yes.
both get played. Well, we'll definitely have a word with
We'll
the
have
old admin Renos, but yeah. Usually you want to cast winner bracket. The losers bracket is the hype
I want to cast
though.
a loser bracket.
Will, how are you actually just reading Reddit right now?
I love Reddit.
You gotta. I mean, you say that, but then you flame people a lot on it too.
Of course, it's like a love-hate relationship.
Oh, okay.
I can dislike
Gotta know
aspects
what
of something.
Gotta know what the people are saying.
There-
about
people
I
are
do want to
like,
know what are people saying about
about the
EGJ
game.
Storm. That's the biggest one.
People are actually. It's like
People
mixed.
are saying S4 played badly.
Somebody said that they hate Bulba. A lot of Bulba hate.
Out of nowhere.
If I'm gonna be honest
Really?
here,
I do not think this is a bad
There's a
draft.
lot
from
of Bulba
EG.
hate.
I am fine with this EG draft.
Yeah, I think so
I'm
too.
very fine with this draft. So, I would have. I'm gonna watch the replays. for
Venomancer
sure.
mentioned Monkey King.
Lone Druid owns everyone in that game. I want to say. They had an Earth Spirit too. Didn't Earth Spirit get nerfed on J Storm? I thought
Yeah.
Earth Spirit got like not Omega nerfed, but really nerfed. Am I wrong?
Now you're rolling stuns and your kick slows.
Like does a weird slow too.
So it's a much harder to be able to, because it's just naturally better for you as an Earth Spirit to roll in on somebody and have them be slowed, where you could just continue to beat on them, and you're holding on to your stun at that point in time.
Yeah.
Waiting for them, like maybe you use it almost immediately afterwards, maybe you're just waiting for them to TP or something. But it also gives the opportunity to hit multiple hero stuns and stuff. Now you don't have that option.
Well, any last words from you boys? We probably will be back. We're going to do some more. If you enjoyed the Pictionary, which I know I did, we might not be doing Pictionary again, but we've got
Charades.
some other fun
Charades.
stuff right up our
Charades.
sleeves, and we probably will be doing. We are definitely going to eat first, though, so it might be a little bit longer break, but when we get back, we'll talk more Dota. We'll talk more life. You got any love advice, drop it in chat. Maybe I'll answer it. Cap won't. I mean, come on. I mean, actually, Cap probably is the only one qualified, too. But thank you for watching. We'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes or so, and see you soon, you big goobers.
do I not exist to you?
No.
Who?
Look at this shit.
the message. Now what?
Now let's check the second message.
Ready?
Mom, the doctor's deodorant discovery now contains M3. Got that? M3 to stop odor 24 hours a day.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Whoa, easy there, Monkey Man. But we're back, and we're ready to go. If you didn't know what just happened, Forward just beat Plus Ultra to qualify 2-0 to the Major. They will play again tomorrow for seeding. But if you didn't know, EG versus J-Storm, it was a 2-0 like we said. But it was J-Storm 2-0ing EG. What a twist, as that one guy says, M. Night Shyamalan. And, I mean, hey, what are you going to do, right? So tomorrow that means it will be J-Storm versus Forward for the first place seeding, and then it will be in the lower bracket Plus Ultra versus EG for a chance at the Major. You win that BO3, you're in the Major. That's it. No qualms, no questions, blitz. Are you still favoring EG heavily, or after this J-Storm debacle, what's going on?
I think they should still make it, but now you're just one BO3 away from being eliminated as well. That's a scary position to be in, especially since they probably were in their minds like,
we already won.
Yeah, we're just win this today, and we're good.
Cap, you agree?
Yeah, I do agree. I think that they probably just got surprised. I mean, they didn't respect ban the Chen despite losing into in the first game. Who knows? Obviously, we don't know what kind of impact it had in that first game, but I had to imagine the playstyle in general was very effective against EG.
Yep. And now the biggest question is how. Sound like you got some. You're a little
sniffles
spicy
from the spice.
If you didn't know, we just had some Wingstop. What flavors did you guys have?
I just had to shove it down my gullet real fast.
Well, what do you get? You guys were both
Louisiana
Parmesan.
rub.
Louisiana rub, original
barbecue.
hot.
Isn't that dry rub or is it
dry rub?
I hate you. Like dry rub?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like that's not wings to me. You might as well just get chicken eggs from McDonald's.
Did you like the barbecue? It's good, right?
Barbecue's pretty good. I think I actually like the Louisiana rub more.
Lou Rub is unbeatable. Honestly.
It really is.
There's
very good.
I'm surprised you guys. There's a really good it's a limited edition. It's been around for like 2 months. It's like spicy Korean. Apparently, people really like it.
Oh
I don't know.
So.
Maybe not though. But if you didn't know, we still got time before the Chinese qualifier. So we're here and we're ready to have some fun, right, guys? You like fun?
If I have to.
Okay, Blitz.
I love fun.
You love fun. So from what we know, we were going to play charades, but then someone suggested, God, why'd I buy it on my phone when my screen's cracked? It's whatever, though. That's not a big deal. So pretty much it's charades, but instead of one person acting for us, it'll be I will put this on my head. God, I hope I don't get like a lewd text or something. And then, or right here, and then you guys have to,
we
wait.
have to act it out, and you have to guess what it is?
Won't we be able to see it on the TV?
Yeah, you'll have to.
How will we do this?
I mean, you just won't show it to the camera.
Oh,
you'll show
and
it
then
to us.
the crowd can guess too. That's even better. You're right.
Yeah, and then the crowd can guess.
It'll be I'll do it like this or something.
Yeah.
And then I'll just put it down. We only because we only have to show it once.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys will remember, right?
Yeah,
okay. So do we want to do this or what?
Sure.
That means who wants to go first? I mean, it's two people acting.
I mean, you're holding the phone.
I'm already
so
here.
you
Yeah.
Is it how does it
Do
who
Blitz and I.
wins? Who gets points?
Whoever.
I don't know. I've never played
Actually,
this.
that's a
Where's
good question.
Where's
We're both-
Danica? Is
I
there
thought
a
it
chance
was-
to get Danica in here? She
Rulebook?
knows how to play it. Ooh,
I'm-
add 30 more saves
I'm
to your
guessing
round,
there's
thanks
supposed
to
to be a
Geico.
fourth person
Maybe.
because it's 2 teams of 2, right?
Yeah.
Blitz acts, right? It's supposed to.
But we can add
I
30
act
more
for you,
seconds.
Blitz acts for another person, and then.
All right, I'll play for both teams.
No, we're going to wait until Danica's in here because I think they're getting her.
Why are you laughing?
Okay, yo, Danica, what up? Yeah, we can hear you. Are there teams? Yeah, but isn't that like so? If they're acting out and okay, so so we're all 3 on a team.
Okay.
So we want to do good. Okay, so we want to do good, guys. Blitz. None of your Pictionary bullshit. We want to.
So
do
it's
good.
not 2 actors; it's 2 guessers.
Yeah.
No, is it?
No.
Wait,
I believe
Danica,
it's
is
2
it 2
guessers.
actors or 2 guessers?
Does 2 actors
That-
even mix?
Yeah. So then 2 actors.
Let's just do one. Let's just do one guesser, one actor. That'll be more.
And what's the other guy gonna do?
Just chill.
diddle himself?
No, you both 2 guessers, 1 actor.
No, I don't.
That
like
makes
that.
way more sense.
Okay. Okay.
You have 1 person acting because what if you're 2 people acting? It's teapot. I'm like, I don't know what to do for
Well, that's
teapot. Then I
easy. You
look over, I
just-
see
you
the
hit him
person
with the
doing
teapot,
and then
bro.
I
You
see,
see
yeah,
that
exactly.
shit?
I see you doing the teapot. I'm like, oh, I'm doing the teapot.
I kind of agree with.
All right. Here's
Cap
what.
here.
Here's what we're gonna do. Here's
I
what we're
agree
gonna
with
do.
Cap here.
You
I
two will start. I'm gonna go finish my wing stop, and then
No.
No.
We'll swap
You
them in
had
the-
like 15 wings already, bro.
I've had 9.
I still need to
Yeah,
wash
and
my
I had
hands.
7. You didn't wash your. Who was that? You knew the time. Here you go. There's water in there. You can wash your hands. Okay, so I'm with Cap.
Yeah.
So we have to
Makes
look.
more sense.
Okay.
You can actually play that way because
Yeah.
then you get a point for guessing it correctly.
I don't want to eat on camera. No.
Yeah, he's very
I'm
self-aware.
self-conscious about
I'm
it.
not. Shit, I'll shove a turkey down my throat. I don't care. I don't actually need to right now. Okay, so are we doing this?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is, shouldn't we change it then? Whoever is.
Yes,
the phone
outside.
should be on
The
here.
phone-
'cause
Here,
the 2
I'll-
people.
I'll
the
start.
phone should be at
Okay.
the end.
So I need to tell people not to text me because this might be sus. Okay, I don't know how to do it. I think you just hit play.
Okay.
You just send like a group message.
Yeah.
No nudes.
No nudes
For
at
3
this
hours.
moment, please.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think you'd wait up.
What, I don't
Wait,
know.
why are you showing it to me?
You need to see. You're gonna see.
You
the
both
thing
are
and you're
seeing
gonna
it.
act it out.
You both are seeing it. That couch is the acting couch.
Okay. So we'll both.
Wha-
Why is Ellen
why-
DeGeneres
okay.
on this?
Why don't we just have the person holding the phone
Yes.
look at it themselves,
Yes.
see what the clue is, and then they are the one who acts it out.
Sure.
Right? That makes sense.
Yeah, give it
We're
back to me.
Can we just play charades? Can we
That's
just
what
play
this is.
normal
That's
charades?
what this is, I think. It'll give us the topics now. Just give me the phone.
Okay, I got
see,
it. I
I
got the
personally-
topic.
Blitz is looking at
I
my
got the topics.
pictures.
I got the. No, I'm not. I'm not looking. I got the topic. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Nudes.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you can stand up.
I thought there was more room on this side, but you
All
might
right,
be
so
right.
I act, and you two try to guess it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Empty pockets, poor, turnkey, latchkey kid.
Oh
Nothing
no! Where's my key?
there. Locked out.
Where lost my key? Lost keys.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
It was
Lost
losing
keys.
your keys.
Losing
Losing
your keys.
your-
That's
yeah,
close
okay.
enough.
Alright,
So
we're
is there a time limit? Do you keep going, or do we just pass it?
I have no idea.
Well, what you have the phone. You tell us. All right, he's definitely looking at my picture.
Okay. Okay. Why does it tell me to place on forehead?
I think that
No,
was
just
what we're
ignore
not
that.
doing.
Just
Yeah.
ignore that. Ignore that thing.
Dude, this program is really not good.
Well, I just spent 99 cents on it, so we're gonna use it. I
My
don't care what
God.
people think. That is
We're
99
getting our
cents.
dollars worth.
Either
out
that
of
or
this.
BTS owes me 99 cents.
Invoice BTS for this.
I actually am.
Invoice
that is 99
them for
cents.
the
I will-
99 cents app.
We just literally gave Ellen DeGeneres a bunch of
Oh,
money. She
there's
did
a bunch
nothing.
of them that we have to do. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Here's where we start. Okay,
That's-
here we go.
Crying. Pizza oven. Typewriter.
ATM.
Nice. Jerking it.
Wait, how do I?
Jerking it.
Jerking it.
No, we got that right.
Jerking it.
Jerking off.
We're not jerking. Oh,
Masturbate.
damn it! It just exited it again.
Give me the phone. I will start this up. God, this is awful. Okay, give me a sec. Turn on instant replays. Yo, wait up.
Yeah.
Hold
Heads
up.
up would like to access camera. Nah, I'm good. I think that sounds not like something we'd want to do. Okay, wait up. Okay. It's because there's always an ad. You just got to get rid of the ad. Okay.
Oh.
I will now
I thought
go.
you bought the thing. It gives you ads after you
Yes.
bought it?
It's
That is
on-
just disgusting.
It's on forehead. Okay, get ready. Get ready. You're ready for a real actor.
All right.
Okay.
Superman.
You're searching for something? What is the drawing that you're doing?
Stars. Stargazing.
Ah, good job.
Is this one of the is this one of the questions?
Is it? Does it say pass?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's